Go ahead. Turn it up. It's the Record Machine Show with your host, Jimmy Howe.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome from Stedman's Army, singer-guitarist John Brandon. Hey, John, how you doing?
Hey, James, I'm doing great. How are you doing?
Pretty good. Where are you calling from today?
I am in Chicago, Illinois.
Nice. How's the weather there today?
Great. It's 80 and sunny.
Yeah, same here, man. I'm in North Myrtle Beach, South Carolina.
Cool. I've been there.
Nice.
Spring break there.
Uh-huh.
A few times. Yeah.
You ever play down here?
No, I have not, actually. We are a fresh act. Been staying local. We got 3 songs out now.
Mm-hmm.
And we got another one coming in July. We're in the recording studio, recording 4 more songs. So try and spread that out throughout the year. Keep the attention coming in.
Very cool.
Getting followers, subscribers.
Nice. So tell me about your musical background. When did you first get involved in music?
So when I was about the age of 20, I moved out of an apartment and got a whole house. That's when I was able to actually get loud with instruments, drums, and things like that.
Mm-hmm.
Then I went to college for music production at Full Sail University.
Nice.
So I got a bachelor's of science degree in that. I've been in and out of bands throughout the years. I used to do game audio.
Mm-hmm.
I would compose music and sound effects for video games for children.
Nice. Very cool.
Right now I revived this idea of having a rock band. I got these songs on the shelf. I want to take them down and share them with the world.
Nice. Now, tell me about your musical influences. Who inspired you musically when you were growing up? Who'd you listen to?
Let's see. Let me just look around my room here. I got Jimi Hendrix. Jim Morrison was a big one. Led Zeppelin. That was like classic rock. Then we move into the 90s with STP, Foo Fighters, and Nirvana was a big one. Metallica I love.
Nice.
But my biggest drum influence was probably John Bonham from Zeppelin.
Good choice.
So all the songs that are online now, I recorded drums for that myself.
Nice.
So that's me on the drums. That's my influence. Hard hitting, in your face.
Nice. How many instruments do you play?
I can play them all. I can record them all.
Very good. Yeah.
You know, like your basic piano, guitar, drums, bass, you know, the main instruments.
Nice. Now, let's talk about the band for a moment. When did you form and who were the players in the band?
So we formed in December 2022. I asked my brother, I was like, hey, man, I got these songs. Like, I know you play guitar. How about we start a rock band? And he's like, yeah, for sure. I was like, okay, I know a guy. We can jump in. And my best friend, he'll jump in. And it just happened like that. I told these guys, hey, man, I got some songs. Check them out. Let's learn them. And let's go out and play live. And that's what we did. We kind of did it backwards. We didn't record anything. We just learned the songs and got invited to play a bunch of shows. So that's what we've been doing for the past couple of years.
Nice. The names of the other guys in the group?
The drummer is Valentin Miranda,
Uh-huh.
who has recently taken a break from Stedman's Army. Haden Slager, he's my brother. And Jaime Rivas, the bass player, my best friend since childhood. And yours truly, John Brandon, on vocals and guitar.
Nice. Now, what's the story behind your band's name?
So that is interesting because it was originally like something to make fun of me for. Like a guy I used to work with would always like, it was coming from a good place, like brotherly love, but he'd always rib me saying, oh, you're just a one-man band, dude. Call you Stedman's Army. He would just make fun of me about it. So I stuck it in his face, and now it's going places, and it's held true. And it's kind of grown meaning since then,
Mm-hmm.
which, you know, Stedman's Army, the Army being everyone that I've lost over the years
Mm-hmm.
to drugs, suicide, you know.
Wow.
So that's essentially who I'm reaching for
Right.
are the troubled souls who need influence.
Gotcha. Yeah, it's a cool name. I was just wondering, where it derived from. You know?
It's odd. Yeah, people are like, huh? When they first hear it, what?
Very cool. Now, this podcast will feature two of your tracks, Malified and $10 Dead Sea. What's the story behind those two songs?
Malified is about a girl with bad faith. She lost her faith, turned to drugs, threw her life away, all these things. And it's just about struggle with day-to-day society and things like that will bring you down if you don't have the right people around you.
Right.
And $10 Dead Sea, well, that's the same thing, but now we're looking at drug abuse, suicide, and that one's a story that a buddy of mine who had a girl real close to him just used him,
Wow.
abused him, and strung him along, and he did whatever she wanted. So I wrote a song about that, and I don't know, man. I'm trying to get the lyrics on there, but they would never pop up for some reason. I'm having trouble, technical difficulties.
Wow. Yeah, I like both of the songs. I think they're great. I'm looking forward to hearing more from you. Now, when you write a song, what comes first for you, the lyrics or the melody?
I would probably go with the melody. The melodies are something that's just always coming out of me. I'll just be whistling or, humming a tune. Later, I'll take it in the studio. We'll jam with the guys, find some good riffs, find some good parts of the jam, and compile a song. And, usually do the typical intro, verse, chorus, your basic formula that's worked over 100 years now.
Right.
But yeah, so I'll come up with a melody, find a good tune that we've jammed, edit it, compile a good, like a good foundation, and then start working on adding lyrics to that melody and the music.
Nice. What tools or instruments are essential in your songwriting, would you say?
I would definitely say guitar. Every morning before work, I'm in the studio practicing my guitar.
Nice. Acoustic?
Sing along. Yeah, actually, it's a nylon string guitar, classical, just because it's something I can just grab and start playing.
Yeah, that's cool. And you said you play drums, piano too, right? Bass as well?
Yes.
And
Yep. Everything I need to convey a song, I made sure that I knew how to do it myself. To where when the day comes and I need to show someone a song or play someone a song, I don't want to have to rely on anyone else.
Right.
Where I can just be like, here, I'll show you. This is how it goes.
Mm-hmm. Are you going to release any music videos for any of the singles?
I am waiting to do that so we can put out good quality product.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, I'm just trying to get some followers interested in the music and then take the next step forward and put a music video out there so people can see what we look like
Right.
and what our message is. It goes a lot better. The music goes a lot better with a picture. I know.
You ever consider like a lyric video even too? Because they're probably a lot less expensive, right?
Yeah, I can do that.
I mean,
I can do that.
you could still use pictures of the group and stuff like that. It would just be
That's a good idea. Yeah,
like stills. You know what I mean? A lyric video.
for sure. Yeah.
I think that would be definitely less expensive. I would do one like really big, like spend the money and do like a real video where all you guys are in it for like the big single, and then maybe just do like a couple lyric videos.
Yeah. That's good advice.
Might work out, right?
Yeah. Well, everything. Everything's worth a shot, man.
Yep. How do you view the trend of artists releasing more singles and EPs as opposed to full-length albums?
Well, the algorithms don't lie, and it's pretty much just the way it is now. You gotta stay relevant. Even releasing one single a month isn't enough. I have to release something every 2 weeks to keep that monthly listener number high.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, the music industry has completely changed from even when I was growing up to when like rock music even started.
Yeah. Now, is your goal to release a full-length album, or are you just going to keep going with the singles for now?
I think we're doing singles for now, and then by the end of the year, we're going to do a full-length album.
That sounds like a good plan. Now, do you guys got any shows coming up that you want to talk about, or you haven't gotten that far yet?
We are playing October 17th in Chicago at Nest Fest. It's at the Crowbar. Mm-hmm. It's a great venue. We played there last year. We actually opened up the whole show, and we've been invited back, and we're going to just rock them out.
Nice. Now, when's the next single going to come out?
July 2nd, Crystal Distortion.
Nice. Looking forward to hearing that. Now, do you guys have a website that you'd like to promote?
You can follow us on Instagram. You can follow us on Facebook. Just type in Stedman's Army.
Mm-hmm.
We also have a Linktree account where it compiles all of our stuff, all of our apps, everything. And that's linktree.com/Stedman's Army.
Mm-hmm.
You can follow us on TikTok, and that's Stedman's Army at 420.
Mm-hmm. Nice.
And that's about all.
Are you on Bandcamp too, or no?
No, we are not on Bandcamp.
Okay. Now, is there anything you'd like to mention that we didn't talk about today?
Man, I just want people to give it a chance, to give the songs a listen, and leave some feedback. That's it, so we know we're doing the right thing.
Awesome. Well, John, I want to thank you so much for taking some time out and chat with me.
Absolutely.
I really dig what I'm hearing so far, man, and I'm looking forward to hearing the next one when it comes out in July.
Appreciate that, James. It was good talking to you.
And anytime you want to come back on the show, you got my email. If you got something you want to promote, send me a message. I'd love to have you back on, all right?
You got it. Take care, buddy.
All right, you too, buddy. Bye-bye.
Peace.
There's blood all down my blade. That's why I won't forget her name. See, the only scar she left is carved deep across my chest. God, don't play the one who has set me up. So you keep saying that you didn't leave me. I slit my fucking wrist to help me just forget one more day night like this. Alone in the
Record Machine Show is a weekly radio podcast produced by Jimmy Howell Productions. All rights reserved. For information regarding distribution or adding this podcast to your website, please visit our contact page at therecordmachineshow.com to submit your request. Thanks for listening. See you next time on The Record Machine Show.
The Record Machine Show.